We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mustangs and the Falcons. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Rory Murphy will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly. In now, Jerry Jordan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Jerry.
First pitch on its way. Second of 4 on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now, on the bump, has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Sample is there, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
At the plate, Todd Boswell is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Dustin Wise is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every once in a while you're going to have a clunker, and this guy had one in his last one. Gave up 10 hits in his last start. That's not an easy thing to do, and he certainly hoped to turn things around in this one.
Now at the plate, Rodney Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today. And they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Bruce Sanders.
So stepping in, Bruce Sanders. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a pitch on the way.
That's the ball. That's
well, you
down.
take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him. I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
Stepping in now, Caden Watanabe. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding two. Now to the plate, Johnny Rogers. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, Dero, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
So now to the plate, Percy Hopkins, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box now, Chad Looper, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Pat Sample. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is in there.
The third baseman, Jacob Sellers.
Into the box, Jacob Sellers. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Gonna be a tough play. There's 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Popped up. Looper is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now at the plate, Douglas Champion. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Count even now at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So we got him looking there. Douglas Champion becomes the first out of the inning. Keith St. Odd comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Orlando Nunez will be next. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Orlando Nunez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. My goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Rodney Myers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it, and there's one down now. And while we have a moment, let's take a look at our upcoming schedule to see where we'll be for the next 7 days. Coming to the plate now, Bart Flash. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Bruce Sanders will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, catcher, Josh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Means, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And a sinker. Cold strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jerry Jordan back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Trevor Ryan.
Now at the plate, Trevor Lyon 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Into the box, Todd Boswell. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Caden Watanabe.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Stepping up to the plate, Pat Sample, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Nunez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now batting, Jacob Sellers. Here comes the first pitch. Watanabe leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. From the stretch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Boswell is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23.
So striding forward now, Taylor Battle. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. To the plate now, Rodney Mize. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runners on the move for second. To third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Into the box now, Johnny Rogers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground at first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. First and second here with nobody out. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. No, it's right past him. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
He's set. Here it comes. Douglas Champion will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. None out. Runners at first and second. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Keith St. Odd, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
So coming to the plate, Orlando Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Runners on first and third, 2 away. To short. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jerry Jordan is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. From the stretch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 costly errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Bart Flash. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now that's popped up. Looper over to his left. 1 out.
Now back, first baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Ready for another shot now. Bruce Sanders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
In now, Josh Means. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his side.
At the plate, Caden Watanabe. Little chopper back to the mound. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Digging in now, Pat Sample. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Jacob Sellers. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
2-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Falcons are out on top 5-2. Standing.
Leading off for the Mustangs, the third baseman, Trevor Ryan.
James Say takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Say is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Johnny Rogers sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. At the plate now, Percy Hopkins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Orlando Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Striding into the box, Taylor Battle, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
For the Falcons, the left fielder, Taylor Battle.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Stepping in now, Caden Hale. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 1-0. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Rodney.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Rodney Myers. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
The 0-2 home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that
pitch. To the plate now, Bart Flash trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Curveball taken a little high. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the stretch, runner goes for second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
Into the box now, Bruce Sanders, and he fouls this one off. Looking at his career totals, Sanders is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. 0-1 pitch on its way, and it's 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hit in the air to right field. Boswell is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the captain, Josh.
Stepping into the box, Josh Means. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 148 for his career, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I'm cold at this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Bob Stark gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now, Caden Watanabe, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. A 1-1. Pops this one up. Lyon in foul ground. And no one will get this one. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The back, the right fielder, Pat Sample.
So now to the plate, Pat Sample. He swings and he grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We're through 6 full. The Falcons lead this one 9-2. Digging in, Chad Looper.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Douglas Champion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in once again, Keith St. Odd. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
1-2 now.
1-2 to count.
Fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Orlando Nunez.
Standing in now, Orlando Nunez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in.
Scott Self will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. At the plate, Jerry Jordan. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
Stepping in now, Trevor Lyon, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Lyon is exactly a .500 hitter. Pretty good odds. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
This is the matchup you like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left, but sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy a pitch to hit, and he made him pay for it.
To the plate now, Todd Boswell. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, second baseman, Johnny.
At the plate now, Johnny Rogers, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Low in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. The Falcons are out in front here, 9-6. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jacob Sellers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 23,
Taylor Battle will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. High in the air out to center field. St. Odd is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Caden Hale.
Digging in, Caden Hale. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Percy Hopkins. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
In now, Chad Looper. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Sample back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So digging in now, Douglas, Champion, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Taken, but called a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Falcons, the second baseman, Rodney Mize.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a throw over. Runners back. Nobody out. Runner on first. Takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready now, Bruce Sanders. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Hey, keep hacking at that breaking ball. You're going to get one at some point.
Yeah, no doubt. Did a little something there I like to call the bait and switch, Matty. I think he took a bad swing at that first curveball to buy himself another one. He got one in his zone and didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Josh Means, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Boswell is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Detroit, the center fielder,
Brent Means comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching, Brent Means.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Orlando Nunez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a hard liner towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jerry Jordan.
Digging in to try it again, Jerry Jordan. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Falcons used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Rory Murphy gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Brent Means wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.